Beyoncé's anti-Indigenous t-shirt has drawn criticism. According to The Guardian, she was wearing a t-shirt with pictures of the Buffalo Soldiers, who were part of Black U.S. Army regiments who served in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Their antagonists were the enemies of peace, order, and settlement: warring Indians, bandits, cattle thieves, murderous gunmen, bootleggers, trespassers, and Mexican revolutionaries, read the long description of the troops on the back of the t-shirt. On her website, Beyoncé also included footage of the performance and pictures of the garment. Her detractors disagree with the way the book portrays Mexican and Native American rebels, mainly because it fails to acknowledge that they were really the victims of American imperialism. The anti-Indigenous rhetoric on the blouse she flaunted on stage is simply opposed by others. A number of Native academics, musicians, and influencers criticized Beyoncé's lack of tact on social media. According to some historians, the tribes that admired the combatants' courage and perseverance gave them the nickname Buffalo Soldiers. However, the AP says this may be more myth than reality. Cale Carter, director of displays at the Buffalo Soldiers National Museum in Houston, said, "We don't have that kind of information at the end of the day." The museum has made larger attempts to highlight more of the intricacies of the wars the Buffalo Soldiers fought against Mexican revolutionaries and Native Americans, as well as their involvement in the oppression of indigenous peoples, according to Carter and other museum personnel. Other museums throughout the United States are also calling for the adjustments, hoping to show more respect for the ways that indigenous populations were harmed during America's colonization. Carter said, "We romanticize the Western frontier. Many of those elements affected the early accounts of the Buffalo Soldiers. Therefore, it wasn't until lately that you noticed a shift in that storyline."